spoke to Danny after the fight, he said that he couldn't believe how Brandon took those shots, and also after the fight, he was really marked up. If he took off his glasses, you could see it.
Right.
Were you surprised by that?
Look, Brandon's always been that type of fighter. You know, he breaks his opponents down. He's landing, keep coming. He keeps coming until he's able to dominate. And you know, his fights when he won the title, it was something like that. You know, he was behind on points. He lost, if I'm not mistaken, the first four or five rounds in that fight, but then kept coming, knocked the guy out in the 11th. That's the way Brandon fights. He starts off slow, but then finishes strong. That was the same fight, the same way the fight was going. I think those last 3 rounds probably would have been Brandon's rounds, but you know, could have been. You know, the fight ended before that, so there's nothing we could do. Danny did a great job, fought a great fight, and landed a perfect punch.
What did you think about him showing support to Brandon afterwards?
Look,
about the critics and
because it's true, man. In this sport, you lose one and everybody talks bad about you, talks bad about the coach. But, you know, nobody knows how the fighters feel and how the fighters are after the fights. And Danny has gone through that too. You know, he lost the fight and he knows how it is. You know, a lot of people have, you know, criticized him for cherry picking his opponents, but you know, it's like nobody. You know, if he fights a hard fight and then wants to get 1 or 2 in between, great champions have done it. You know, the best fighters in the world have done it. So, you know, people are always going to criticize. There's always going to be people finding something to talk bad about you, and Brandon's going through that, going to go through that, has been there before. He's been on top, he's been on the bottom. We've been there too, trainers, every fighter goes through that. So it's just something that we got to know that it's part of this business. We one day we're on top of the world, the next fight, everybody counts us out. That's the way it is.